already know what time it is. It's Xaythaplug, Warren, the creator, one of the dopest visual producers in Atlanta right now. Repping that Philly, coming down here getting a bag. You know what I'm saying? And we got, I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself because I ain't going to spoil his introduction.
Yeah. It's Kaynellz, man. Kaynellz. Allow me to introduce myself.
Let's go.
I ain't got to call a shooter. I shoot myself.
Exactly.
Before I lose to any one of you niggas, I shoot myself.
Hey.
And I don't need none of the validation. I prove myself.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
So, a lot of these people don't know I was connected with him through Nav the comedian. So, Nav the comedian was at a dental clinic. Shout out to the dental clinic. I'm going to plug it in. Y'all, make sure y'all go check him out. But he was like, yo, you know Kaynellz, because I be into the battle rap sometimes. And he was like, nah. I was like, nah, let me check him out. So, when I went and checked you out, I was like, this dude fire. He hella aggressive. That's my style, definitely. I don't like no salt. You can be witty, you can be clever, but you gotta bite their head off. It's a battle to me.
That's a fact.
So let the people know where you from, how you got into it, where you going, who you done killed. Let them know what time it is. I know what time it is.
Yeah. I'm originally from Annapolis, Maryland, man. It's a small city that's about 30 minutes south of Baltimore, 7.5 square miles.
I live there. I feel like I'm linked to everybody that we done interviewed today. I lived there for 4 years. I know where that is. I done got pulled over. The police ain't no hoe over there. They're like Clayton County. They will pull your ass over for everything in Annapolis.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
So I moved down to Atlanta when I was like 15. My family moved down, but I got started in battle rap because that's East Coast shit. So, like, growing up, it's like, oh, you rap, you think you nice, well, you better be ready to prove it. It wasn't structured like it is now. It's just like, hey, yo, little shorty, y'all know little shorty, he nice, he be rapping. And then next thing you know, you rapping with people in the neighborhood. So, for me, it's been that way since the first song I remember ever rapping, like, in that format, yo, was they would have me, some of the older dudes in the neighborhood would have me rap Cannabis LL Cool J this. Second round knockout. So you gotta think I was born in 89. Second round knockout came out like 97, 98. So I was 9 years old rapping second round knockout. So it was like, that's how it started. Like, that's how my love for rap started. Like, I remember being a kid listening to Nas' Life's a Bitch and Then You Die. And my older sister, she really had, she was the music, she was the hip hop head. And I remember she used to always tell me, like, yo, don't let mommy hear you sing that. And I ain't know. Like,
exactly. That's how we are. That's how we are as kids. We just want to. I was huge. R.I.P. DMX. I was a huge Rough Rider, especially Drag On. Do y'all niggas bust y'all guns? That was the first song my mama let me cuss to. That was the first song because she just wanted to see how hype I was gonna be. So she was like,
yo, the first time I got locked up, I was listening to Rough Rider Volume 1.
Exactly. It's part of the energy, part of the culture. We love the East Coast, especially me being from Atlanta. I definitely got respect for the East Coast, but you know we had to come up there. We had to come up there and quit. But you know who I think helped us transition? Dipset. Dipset gave us a lot of love just because of him doing collabs with them as a group doing collabs with a lot of Southerners and pushing the culture. So as far as coming from Annapolis or coming from Maryland down here, how was the transition? How were you able to adapt even with your style? Because you got a lot of trap rap, you got a thick ass accents here, and even though y'all got thick accents, our accents are, sometimes the girls gravitate a little bit more. Y'all get your own plethora of girls, but they want to hear that southernness when it comes to us. So how were you able to adapt rapping and run a game?
Listen, moving down here was a culture shock because, like, it's just different. Like, the East Coast, as you know, notoriously, is more fast-paced. It's all of the stuff that they say. But just coming down here, it was like that stigma. Like, I came down here in 05. So it was like, oh, you from New York. Like, I had to deal with that. Like, oh, you from New York. And I was like, nah, I'm from Maryland. They'd be like, same thing.
Yeah, exactly. I just was joking with somebody about that. I was like, one of them northern states.
Right. But then, listen, this was my rebuttal though. Like, so if somebody from Savannah said they from Atlanta, you gonna say it's the same thing?
We'll be tight as fuck.
Exactly.
We'll be tight as fuck. We're not even going.
When I put it in that perspective for him, that it was like, but yeah, it's just that attitude. Niggas was really pressing like, oh, you from New York, so you know it is what it is. It was all good though. I never looked at it negatively. I couldn't appreciate the South until I lived down here.
And that's how it mostly is. People feel like we slow. One thing I always try to tell people, we will trick the fuck out of you. We will, if you ever seen the movie Life, I don't know if y'all watch Life, that's how it'll go. You gonna get your ass scammed the fuck up playing with us.
Yeah, and it's just like, even to tie it into the music standpoint, like honestly, I couldn't appreciate Southern music or any of that until I lived down here, because then I could understand the Southern culture and I could appreciate it. Before, when I was back home, we wasn't listening to no Southern artists.
I'm gonna be honest.
If it didn't come on the radio, I ain't listen to it.
Yeah, so like I was in Texas, like when all that Chopper Screw shit was coming out, and I was sending that shit back home to my homeboys in Philly. They were like, what the fuck are you listening to now? But you had to be there. You had to understand. You got to be in the culture to understand that shit really does pop. But it's like music is so universal now, so it's like a little bit easier for people in different regions to understand it a little bit more. They feel like they're more tapped into the culture.
And the way music is disseminated now makes it easier to digest because it's everywhere. And then you got social media and all of that. So all of those different things, they playing together to help spread culture. So it's a lot easier for a kid from Maryland now to be able to appreciate Southern culture and never be down here, because he can retain it through social media. Type of access.
One thing about, I moved to Maryland like 07, between 07 and probably 2010. And I hated it. Being from here, like I was telling Mo, I was like, yo, I came from the snapping pop time. And when I went up there, they was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, nigga, that's gay. Like, we don't dance, we post up. Like, what you doing? And I was like, I hate it here. But I was going through y'all girls. Because y'all, one thing I did notice is, being from Atlanta, I'm used to having a car. It's driving. When I got up there, nobody had a car. I was 19, 20, 21 with a whip. I'm busting everything down. Just having a whip. So,
and I'm willing to argue that the DMV got some of the baddest women. I'm willing
Virginia,
to argue that.
I ain't gonna say, it's just like Atlanta. If you want a West Side girl, go to Baltimore. Baltimore is the equivalent to Atlanta West Side girl. If you want an East Side girl, go to Silver Springs. Go to like Annapolis. You can get you. Nah. Annapolis might be the South Side. That's like the South Side. That's like Clayton County. So like I said, I lived there. I went through them. I already knew. After you started, I'm like, hold up. When you go to Silver Springs, expect to pay for everything. That's just how they operate.
PG County.
Exactly.
PG County. But just being able to navigate in that space when you learn to appreciate the culture, and then it translates into the music. Because now, I'm 15. I'm a young man at this point. So I've already developed ideas about who I am. So then coming down here and then, being in a space where I'm still creating, but I'm meeting all of these different people that are still my friends to this day. And, they Southern bred, born and bred, you know what I mean? So I always joke with people because Maryland is still technically below the Mason-Dixon line. So
exactly. I used to always play with that. And another thing about Maryland, the weather is crazy. And I've never seen so many blue crowds in my life. And another story about Baltimore, I seen somebody get stabbed and thrown into the harbor. So don't play. Please don't play with Baltimore.
Baltimore's different. Salute all my family in Baltimore. Salute all my family in Maryland. Salute. But tying it into the battle rap, man, I got into the battle rap in the format that it is now back in 2019. My cousin hit me up, a friend of his, a business partner, I should say. They was starting a league down in Orlando. And he was like, yo, you try and get back into battle rap. Because he knew when I was a kid, I used to be in the neighborhood doing it all the time. So at first I was like, because my focus has always been the music. But I was like, fuck it. Because starting something popping, if nothing else, I could just be there for the debut battle and go from there.
Just to show some love.
Yeah, so my first battle was against Quest McCody, and Quest is a legend for real. I mean, out of Detroit. And after that battle, I remembered in that moment how much I love battle rap. Yeah. And so I was like, I gotta do this shit again. The high was too, you know what I mean? And I stumbled and I fucked up in that battle. I still finished, but I stumbled through my last round, or I think my second round. But I still finished, and it was just like, damn, yo, like, I love that energy. So I was like, I gotta keep going. And then from there, after like my next couple of battles, my name started buzzing. And so then I battled Homesy the God at the top of 2020. When I battled Homesy the God at the top of 2020, me and him had a classic. You know what I mean? Me and him had a classic. And I'm essentially a no-name, and 2020 was the year that he started his ascension because he went. You know what I mean? He had a crazy 2020, had a nice little run. And so from there, I was like, yo, I could really do this at a high level. Like, I belong on these stages with niggas. And so that's how it, you know what I mean? That's how the hunger for the battle rap developed outside of just the music. And I've just been killing ever since.
A lot of people don't understand how Southerners, we respect the Northern culture. That's why a lot of people be like, y'all got battle rap? You do battle rap? You be in the battle rap culture? I ain't even know niggas battle rap in the South. And there's some niggas that'll bite your head off. Like, they not know, it's not no game. And me, just how I even got into it, my father's side of my family is from Buffalo. Okay. So with that, you already know Buffalo just now getting right. So I already had that in my blood. He already used to put me on very lyric. He's a lyrical type of guy. But the funny thing is, he loves 3-6 Mafia.
Right.
So,
shout out to 3-6.
Exactly. So he will always give me like both perspectives of respecting the Northern. Exactly. Respecting, because he gonna play Diggable Planets. He gonna play all type of stuff just to make sure I'm well rounded.
Diggable Planets.
Exactly. Don't be. His big thing was don't be a slave. Even though we live in the South, I'm born here, but my parents weren't.
Yeah. So, be well versed.
Exactly. Sure. So I definitely understand that.
But
so
no, in to your point, battle rap is popping in the South because my last battle was last weekend. Ace Jab, he rap Statesboro. I think it's Statesboro. But you know that's where he from. And he was fire. Salute to him. You know what I mean? Salute to Ace Jab, Wartown, Battle Clone, all of them guys down there. But yeah, Ace Jab was fire. But like you said, because of technology, now battle rap can reach places where it didn't exist before. You know what I mean?
Even the fans, people don't even realize that they like it until they see it, or even when they come to an event. It's like, to me, it's like the NBA. It's like every other sport. You find your favorite player, you stick with it. You be like, oh, I want to see it, win or lose. I stick with a lot of like battle rappers I like. Even if they lose, I be like, all right, cool. You know, I take my L's with pride. You know what I mean? Because you can't win them all, but it is what it is. So, my next question was, and we're gonna wrap it up after this. After this next question, make sure people plug you and all that. But your aggressiveness, like I said, that was one of the first things that I was like, okay, yeah, I got to talk to this dude. Well, where did you get that fight from? Because a lot of people, you know, some people try to keep the cool vibe. Some people want to be chill, you know, ladies man, that type of vibe. What gave you that vibe to be like, nah, I came here to kill?
Yeah. So for me, like naturally, I be chilling, like I'm real laid back. But I don't know, like I always. So I have a very aggressive side, but I don't like getting angry. I don't like getting mad. None of that. So I be chilling. So even as a kid, I was just a little chubby kid with a speech impediment. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't speak well. None of that. So I was picked on, beat up. You know what I mean? So the aggression was always there. I was just always bigger than everybody, so I felt like I had to be timid. You know what I mean? Because I felt like,
because people ain't gonna want to play with you. People already going,
So I realized as an adult that I police myself a lot. You know what I mean? I police my behaviors and my attitude a lot to make sure people felt comfortable and didn't feel threatened. So I say that to say, like, battle rap is an arena where their level of aggression is acceptable. And so it's there. It just don't really come out for me because that's not my natural demeanor. I taught myself to be real mild mannered. So most of the times I'm like this, chilling. But when I go to that place, I'm there. So it was easy for me to translate that in battle rap, and then I learned to naturally be a public speaker, so I can project well. I speak well. So all of that play into
people don't understand that. That's what I was just explaining to these people. Like we right here, we had a pop up. We listen to people perform, but they don't understand. You gotta have proper mic etiquette. You gotta know how to hold the mic so you don't sound muffled, so people can't hear you. So you do have some type of crowd participation, call and response. People don't understand that. Niggas, it ain't cool to read.
And they waiting for you to convince them. So the people that's listening, whether it's hip hop, whether it's music, whether it's battle rap, people are listening for you to convince them why they should like you.
Exactly.
And it's like, if you don't have that conviction, if you don't have that presence, if you don't seem believable, if you don't look like you believe in yourself, nobody is going to believe you.
Exactly. You got to invest in yourself first before you ask anybody to come and participate with your shit.
100%.
Most people be looking for somebody to come save them, and as a culture, when we realize that nobody's going to come save us, we'll move way further ahead and execute. But go ahead and plug us up. I don't know if they got beef with us or we running too long, but we're going to make sure we get a better interview next time. Not saying this one ain't good, but we're going to make sure we can hear it
so good, man.
And he definitely got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm sure we're going to pop up at one of his battles, get some footage tied in. We're going to do the most. So it's Xaythaplug. Go ahead and plug yourself in.
I definitely appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for extending your platform and wanting to even have this conversation, because that's important. And I honor, I respect that. You can follow me everywhere at Kaynellz, Kaynellz. I just had a battle last weekend. It'll probably be dropping on YouTube. It was under the iBattle TV League. Follow iBattle TV. Shout out to all those guys over there, man. They definitely show love. Shout out to the homie Direct. Shout out to Clone, Ace Jab, all of those guys from the battle last week. Drake Dennis. It was a great event. We really put in work. As far as battles, stay tuned. I got a couple battles coming up for sure. Outside of battle rap, I got a EP that'll be dropping in May. Finished up called I Mean Every Word I Say. So the music is something that I still balance. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for visuals. But most importantly, man, follow me everywhere. Kaynellz. I definitely appreciate your support, and I promise you, you about to see me everywhere. I put that on everything that I love. You're gonna see me everywhere. So you can pay me no mind or pay attention, but either way, it's gonna cost.
I appreciate it. Xaythaplug.